That was a dry sponge. Diamond ring. Oh la la, an old film. Oh, he's back. The charge of my stun gun is enough for a few more hits. Defeat the ghost. Fill up the hitting concentration bar with green circles falling into the monsters. Press to destroy red and yellow circles. Okay. So we just need to destroy the red ones. And yellow. Voila. Hit him in the face. I wonder who he is. Off with you. Oh no, you don't.
You can't stop me. I must avenge my death.
I'm relieved you come to your senses. This elixir will help you hold out for a while, but we need to move quickly and put this ghost to rest to lift your curse. Let's go to my place. I have an ancient book on amulets in my office, and special equipment you can use to watch the film. Thanks to this, we might find out where the ghost went, and who he wants to take revenge on.
Alright, so we're back in good old David's hideout. This is my first time in David's new house after the renovation. He did a classic job here. Indeed he did. So he gave me some ghostly essence, but I didn't get it, and the spirit threw something in my head. A chain would snap and a candle end. Alright. So that gave us the sinister amulet. Do we have the last collectible out here? I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Is that James's hat? That looks like James's hat. Aha! A little Easter egg there. So I will of course assume we don't see him in this bonus chapter since we are playing back in time, but I am fairly positive that he will be around for the next game. You don't leave a breadcrumb like that without it automatically gives you the idea that it comes in the next game. That looks angry. I need to find a description of the amulet in this book. I'll keep the amulet nearby as a reference. So I need to find a book. So I can only remove ectoplasm with a special device. I bet David has one in here. Ah. What is this? We're in the 90s. Come on. What is this? Ectoplasm destroyer? Totally Ghostbuster right here. I wonder what David's new invention does. I'm supposed to connect it to a battery. Yeah, what is this? It's a Ghostbuster trap. Instructions. The space blaster should be filled with a special liquid. Okay. It definitely looks like some kind of a futuristic weapon. I need to mix silver powder with some liquid in a special device. Wow, what a lizard. How did those things end up in the terrarium? It's not safe to reach in there. Why keep a dangerous animals in the house? I'll never understand that. Well, that's just how it is. We need the projector chain and the film. Well, here's the film. So now we need a chain. And where exactly do I need to use this candle? No? Sounds quite funny. Okay, so I'm a little bit of in doubt as to what I need to do right now because... Yeah. So I need some wires, evidently, but... Is there anything here that I need to do? It looks like a Medusa. Just needs a snake hair. No. Ancient amulets. Bingo. This is the book I need. Let's take that. Leave this Komodo-like thing alone. So we got the heating mantle. And some alligator clip wires. I need to check every part of the amulet to make sure it's the same in the book. As in the book. Amulet of Talent. Materials, gold, ruby. Symbols, Ouroboros, star. Engraving, ancient writing, not deciphered. According to evidence from ancient legends, it can be dangerous. You don't say.
The cursed amulet created a vengeful ghost.
Oh no. Check out the films found. A cursed amulet. We need to know Robert's address and then the exact route to his house. I can say the same thing. Well, I didn't do anything. Fishing rod base. And a projector chain. It looks all tangled up. It looks like a folding fishing rod. So what do I need? Once I have the missing parts, I just have to follow the instructions to assemble the fishing rod. Roger that. It needs this one. Okay, let's watch a movie. In the old way. Find 5 differences. So we're definitely back in the 20s. Well, the looks of it. Okay, so we got different there. Same here. Alright. I saw a photo of these young men in that old folder. One of them was definitely named Robert. And the amulet here is exactly the same as the one we found. Yeah, I have a feeling that they were the two on the yacht together when they sailed out. But what happened during that time? Robert's
Our
photo.
ghost looks like the young man with the cursed amulet from the film. Using my new invention, we can find out the full name and address of the person who gave him the amulet.
Alright. Find Robert's address. Silver powder. Okay. So now we can remove this ectoplasm. Wow. And he just... I don't think this is correct. But I'll just play along. David's laboratory. Wow, this lab looks even cooler than the office. It sure do. It looks exactly like the one that we saw, I don't know, 20 years in advance, 40 years in advance. You must be really old, David. If there's a 40 years difference. Not 40 year. What am I talking about? 35 year. At least if we are using normal calendar. Do we have any the last collectible out here? Or in here? I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Doesn't look like it. Let's see what's on the table. Fishing rod part. I need a magnetic card to turn on the device. I have to add a photo to the film. Well, I have that right here. Old school vintage things. Ah, the key is broken. Too bad, the key broke in the lock. I'll have to remove the remaining piece and restore it. Alright. Wow, what is all this? We can make a new key with this? Rosin. Soldering acid, sorry. I can repair the key here by soldering the two pieces together. I don't need a key candle. I'm not entirely sure as to what we need to put in here. Turn on the button, yeah. I usually do. Oh well, I'll figure that out. Let's put this in here. Still need something. A sinister amulet. I also have a candle end. I'm not sure as to what I need to use. Oh, okay, yeah. So what a key fragment. Helps it a little bit. I'll use the soldering iron to connect both parts of the key. I just have to follow the directions. Well, first of all, we need to turn it on. I don't know where to do that. Right here. Then, we need to open the rosin. Then we need to use some kind of clamp. Yes. Drop some acid on it. Then we need to add some copper wire and soldering it. Alrighty. Got the cabinet key. Look at all this. We got a fishing spoon. A fishing lure. And we also found a magnetic card. Still need something. Alright. Do I need to do something here? I still got the key part in here. That's actually quite impressive. David decided to improve one of his inventions. Maybe it will help us in the fight against the yacht ghost. Well, he's still wearing his pajamas, so it doesn't look like he's in a hurry to get rid of that. Where did we need that card? It was in here. Hidden object scene. David said that his invention would help determine the full name of the person in the film and their address from one frame. Let's check it out. So we've got Robert Pattinson, John Williams, Stephen Davis, Andrew Wilson, Craig Moore, and Mark Anderson. I don't know, they look kind of funny. You got a bow tie. And we got the cigar. He has nothing. He has the scarf. Fake mustache. And the glasses and the parrot. Okay, we got a bunch of it definitely looks like a 90s computer. Let's find these. Eiffel Tower. Oh, it's the world. Now it makes sense. 23 Lane Drive.
The ghost definitely went to take revenge on Robert for giving him the cursed amulet. We need to find a navigator and hurry there. Take my new invention. Once it's fully assembled, it'll be much more effective than a stun gun.
Oh. Look at that. I need to find a navigator and quickly, before the ghost curses someone else. Alright, let's go to Robert's house. We got a skein of fishing line and the unusual device. Alright, so we assembled the fishing line. Brand new. According to David's instructions, everything is clear. I just need to find something important to the ghost. Alright. To assemble David's invention, I just have to follow the instructions. Copy that. So where do we need to use a fishing line? Robert's address. It looks like David's is invisible. Where is he? An oil bottle and a navigator. Oh, he's back.
Great! Now we know where to go. Let's hurry! We need to get inside somehow. Check the main entrance, and I'll look around back for another door.
I have to get inside as soon as possible. So it looks like we arrived at an old mansion or house. So I guess it belongs to... Yeah, it does belong to... I forgot his name now. So it must have been abandoned since they disappeared back back ago, 7 years ago. Don't you coo at me. Coo at me. Shoo! Okay, do we have a shell here? I can't really see any. What does the map say? Nope. There's definitely no one here. Okay. The empty slots are shaped like a bird in a coat of arms. A butterfly net. A landing net. All 3 muses must be in the place to open the gazebo. So 3 muses on the run. Everything is boarded up. I need a tool to cut this lock off. Looks like one of the muses are right here. Gilded muses. Second one. I need a way to scoop up the water. Ah, not the water. Oh, indeed, we need the water. Okay. Smoking pipe. I can't use that. And a plunger handle. I don't have any pick lock, so I'll have to break up this lock with something heavy. Oh yeah, there's oil in this one. Okay. Alrighty. Robert Patson was his name. We got the magnet. I'll have to open the box without touching the ectoplasm. And how do we do that? There is a small emblem here. Or indentation here. Robert should definitely be here. This is his house. Well, I think he's been dead for 70 years, so... I don't think he will come around just yet. Plunger handle. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a... Oh, maybe I can use this. No? That is strange. Ah! Didn't see this. This lock is so rusty, I need to pour some oil directly inside of it. I learned this trick a couple of games ago. There we go. Grandpa's things. Got a mini list. Alright, do we have any notes? Happy newlyweds. Best friend and best man. What a pity that their friendship ended so suddenly. Indeed. Indeed it is. The first aid kit is empty. Let's put the items back in. I also need a scissor. Alright, let's take some gloves. The second glove is missing. Okay. Flashlight. A wrench. Plate. Nice blanket. Too bad it's worn out. I should mend it. I think there is a small buck. Usually a red. Plate. Suction cup. This will be useful. Of course it will. Dear Michael, I invite you to a charity screening of the Greetings from Bombay movie this Friday at the Triumph Movie Theater in memory of your grandfather, Mike Dawson. Robert is no longer alive, so now his grandson Michael is in the house. Okay, so someone named Michael is living here. Satyr's Head and the Last Muse. Restore the position of the Muse's hands on the gazebo gate as shown in the picture. Select each hand to rotate it. The Muse's hand will be highlighted and correctly placed. Okay, so they just need to look like this down here. Voila. Is that highlighted? I think it is. Oh, she's flexing. Look at the dead roses. Pliers. And a vintage pendant. That goes here. That doesn't do it. Oh, okay. I must save Michael. I don't know, did you notice that that emblem she had on her sleeve? What's going on with that? It doesn't look like a standard security badge. That was the all-seeing eye. The same eye that is on the dollar bills. US dollar bills. Neutralize the ghost to save Mike. Ah. I don't have my stun gun anymore. David said his new invention should work better on the ghost than the stun gun. Oh yeah. True that. True that. What's going on with all the collectibles? Some zones don't have them, and some scenes have them, and some don't. Unless we just scare away the ghosts. Both the mirror and figurine on the pedestal are missing. Oh, a book. Well, we got a fuse for this thingamajig. Oh, it looks like the Pip-Boy is activated. Alright, super wave emitter. Oh, he's gonna get really angry soon with all this stun and electric charges he's getting from me. Okay, a mini list. We got some zoomed in areas. Chessboard, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, so they say. What is this? This one? Was apparently this one. Or that one. And then comes this one. What's that? Evidently not that one. Ah, the dagger.
Are you okay? Did the ghost hurt you?
I'm fine. You arrived just in time. That ghost, he looked like Jack Blue, my late grandfather's best friend. He disappeared 70 years ago.
Tell us everything you know about him.
Jack Blue.
Grandpa confessed on his deathbed that he was responsible for Jack's death. He was jealous and wanted to use an amulet to take away his acting talent, but he didn't know about the consequences.